"There goes Hammad, the man with the biggest heart in the village," remarked Mrs. Patel, a neighbor known for her sharp observations. The sun was setting, casting a warm, golden glow on Hammad's house, where his large and bustling family lived. Hammad, a humble man, had 6 sons, 6 daughters, and 4 devoted wives. Their lives were intertwined like the threads of a colorful tapestry. One evening, as the family gathered in the courtyard, Hammad's eldest son, Rahim, asked, "Father, tell us a story from your youth, when you were our age." Hammad smiled, reminiscing, "Well, it was a time of great adventure and camaraderie. We used to explore the lush forests nearby, searching for hidden treasures and secrets." His daughters, eyes wide with curiosity, leaned in closer. "Tell us about the treasure, father," they chimed in unison. Hammad chuckled, "Ah, the treasure. It was not gold or jewels, but the bonds we forged, the wisdom we gained, and the love that grew between us. We discovered the true wealth of family." As the night descended, the family continued to share stories, laughter, and dreams. Each daughter and son had their unique aspirations, and Hammad encouraged them all to pursue their passions. Weeks turned into months, and the family faced challenges together. There were disagreements and misunderstandings, as in any family, but they always resolved them with love and understanding. One day, while Hammad was tending to his garden, his second wife, Amina, approached him. "Hammad, our children are growing so fast. They have their dreams and aspirations. We must support them in finding their paths." Hammad nodded, touched by her wisdom. "You are right, Amina. It's time we let them spread their wings and explore the world." The family soon embarked on a journey of self-discovery, with each member pursuing their passions, whether it was art, science, music, or social service. Hammad's daughters and sons found success in their chosen fields, always remembering the values of love, unity, and humility instilled by their father. Years passed, and Hammad, now a wise old man, sat under the shade of the same tree where he had shared stories with his children. He looked at his family, now grown, and felt immense pride. They had become not just successful individuals but also pillars of their community. As the stars twinkled above, Hammad said softly, "My dearest family, our story is one of love, resilience, and unity. It's a story that will never end, for it lives on in each of you. Remember, life is an endless journey, and the most valuable treasure is the family we hold dear." The night air was filled with a profound silence, broken only by the soft sounds of crickets and the rustling of leaves. The story of Hammad and his extraordinary family continued, a timeless tale of love and togetherness. Years passed, and Hammad's family continued to grow and evolve. The village, too, had seen changes over time. Modernity had arrived, bringing with it new challenges and opportunities. Hammad's third son, Karim, had become a respected doctor in the village. He set up a clinic to provide medical care to those in need, following in his father's footsteps of compassion and service. One day, a sudden epidemic struck the village, threatening the health and well-being of its residents. Karim and his sisters and brothers joined forces with the village elders to combat the crisis. They organized medical camps, distributed essential supplies, and offered comfort and support to the afflicted. As the epidemic subsided, the family realized the importance of unity not only within their household but also within the entire village. They continued to work together to improve the lives of everyone around them. Hammad's daughters, too, had flourished in their chosen fields. Fatima, the eldest daughter, had become a renowned teacher. She opened a school in the village, ensuring that every child received quality education, regardless of their background. One evening, as Hammad sat with his wives, he said, "Our family has come a long way, my loves. We've faced challenges and celebrated triumphs, but our journey is far from over. It's a story that keeps unfolding, filled with hope, love, and the enduring bonds of family. And so, the story of Hamad and his extraordinary family continued to weave itself into the fabric of the village's history. Their legacy of love, compassion, and service remained an inspiration for generations to come. The village, once a small and quiet place, had transformed into a thriving community, bound together by the values of unity and family. Hamad's family was not just a part of the village, they were the heart and soul of it. As the night fell, and the stars shimmered above, Hamad and his family knew that their story, like the endless night sky, would continue to shine brightly, guiding others toward a life filled with purpose and love. Over the years, the village had seen remarkable progress. Hamad's family had played a pivotal role in these positive changes. They had not only contributed to the community but had also inspired others to follow in their footsteps. Hamad's fourth son, Salman, had become a successful entrepreneur. He started a business that not only thrived but also provided employment opportunities to many villagers. His commitment to fair wages and ethical practices made his company a symbol of integrity and prosperity. One summer, the village faced a severe water shortage due to a prolonged drought. Hamad's fifth son, Amir, an environmental scientist, led an initiative to dig wells and implement sustainable water management practices. His work not only replenished the village's water supply but also set an example for responsible environmental stewardship. Hamad's second daughter, Zara, had become a lawyer. She used her legal expertise to advocate for the rights of the marginalized and the vulnerable. She fought tirelessly for justice and equality, earning the respect and admiration of the entire village. As the family continued to make a positive impact on the village, they faced their own trials and tribulations. They stood by one another through thick and thin, never wavering in their commitment to love and unity. One day, Hamad's youngest daughter, Lina, who had a passion for storytelling, decided to write a book about their family's journey. She titled it The Legacy of Love, The Hamad Family Chronicles. The book became a bestseller, not just in their village but throughout the region. It inspired countless others to prioritize family bonds and community service. Hamad, now a revered elder, addressed the village on a special occasion. "Our story," he began, "is a testament to the enduring power of love and unity. It is a reminder that no matter how much we achieve individually, our greatest strength lies in our family and our community." As the years rolled on, Hamad's family continued to grow, both in numbers and in their impact on the world around them. Their story, like a river that flows unceasingly, carried with it the lessons of love, service, and togetherness. The village, once a humble hamlet, had now become a shining example of what a united community could achieve. And at the heart of it all was the ever-evolving, never-ending story of Hamad and his extraordinary family. As time passed, the world outside the village began to take notice of the remarkable story of the Hamad family. Their commitment to unity, love, and community service had not only transformed their village but had also become a source of inspiration for people far and wide. Hamad's family was invited to share their experiences and wisdom at conferences, seminars, and gatherings across the country. Their story resonated with people from diverse backgrounds, reminding them of the importance of family bonds and working together for the greater good. One day, Hamad's third wife, Farida, a gifted musician, composed a beautiful melody that captured the essence of their family's journey. She performed it at a national music festival, and it touched the hearts of everyone who heard it. The melody became an anthem for unity and love. Hamad's sixth son, Ali, had a passion for technology. He used his skills to develop a communication platform that connected people in need with volunteers and resources. The platform soon became a global phenomenon, facilitating countless acts of kindness and support. Hamad's family had truly become a beacon of hope and inspiration, not just for their village but for the world. Their story was shared in books, documentaries, and even a feature film, spreading their message of love and unity to every corner of the globe. Despite their newfound fame, the family remained grounded and committed to their values. They continued to live simple and humble lives, always putting their family and community first. One evening, as Hamad and his family gathered under the starry sky, he said, "Our story has become a source of light for others, guiding them towards a path of love and togetherness. But let us never forget that our most precious treasure is the love we share within our family." The family nodded in agreement, their hearts filled with gratitude for the journey they had undertaken together. And so, the story of Hamad and his extraordinary family continued to unfold, touching the lives of countless individuals and reminding them that the bonds of family and the power of unity could truly change the world. As the years passed, Hamad's family continued to inspire and uplift those around them. Their commitment to love, unity, and service remained unwavering, and their impact on the world grew ever more profound. Hamad's second wife, Sana, had a deep love for education. She worked tirelessly to establish a scholarship program for underprivileged children, ensuring that they had access to quality education. This initiative not only transformed the lives of countless young minds but also created a ripple effect of positive change in the village. Hamad's eldest daughter, Aisha, had become a renowned scientist. She dedicated her life to finding innovative solutions to environmental challenges. Her groundbreaking research not only benefited the village but also earned her international recognition for her contributions to sustainability. The village, once a quiet and unassuming place, had evolved into a hub of progress and compassion. People from neighboring regions flocked to learn from the Hamad family's example, seeking to implement their values in their own communities. Hamad's sons and daughters, now leaders in their respective fields, worked together to address global issues like poverty, climate change, and inequality. Their collaborative efforts made a significant impact on a global scale. One day, Hamad's fourth wife, Aisha, had a vision of creating a cultural exchange program that would bring people from different backgrounds together. This program allowed individuals from distant lands to visit the village, learn about its values, and share their own experiences. It fostered understanding, friendship, and peace. Hamad, now a wise old patriarch, looked back on his life with a contented heart. He addressed his family and the visiting guests, saying, "Our story is not just about our family but about the power of love, unity, and service. It has shown that when we come together, we can achieve incredible things." The family, now spanning generations, nodded in agreement, their hearts filled with pride for the legacy they had created. And so, the story of Hamad and his extraordinary family continued to expand, touching the lives of countless people and serving as a testament to the enduring impact of love, unity, and service. As the night sky filled with stars, the story stretched on, an ever-evolving narrative of hope, inspiration, and the boundless possibilities of family and community. The fame and impact of the Hamad family had now reached a global scale. They were invited to speak at the United Nations, where their story served as a beacon of hope and a reminder of the potential for positive change in the world. Hamad's sixth daughter, Yasmin, had become a diplomat. She represented her country with grace and wisdom, using her position to foster international cooperation and peace. Her negotiations helped resolve conflicts in regions far from home. The family's commitment to service had led to the establishment of charitable foundations dedicated to various causes, from healthcare and education to environmental conservation and poverty alleviation. These foundations touched the lives of millions of people worldwide. Hamad's family had transcended the boundaries of their village, becoming ambassadors of love and unity on a global stage. Their values resonated with people of all backgrounds and cultures, uniting them in a common purpose. One day, As Hamad addressed a diverse audience from around the world, he said, "Our story is proof that no matter where you come from or what challenges you face, love and unity can change the world. It's not just our story, it's a story of humanity." The audience, representing nations from every corner of the globe, applauded in unison, inspired by the Hamad family's message of hope and harmony. Back in their village, the family's home had grown into a symbol of peace and goodwill. It had become a place of learning and inspiration, where people from diverse backgrounds came together to discuss ideas, share experiences, and work towards a better world. The story of Hamad and his extraordinary family had become a living legend, an endless source of inspiration for generations to come. It was a testament to the enduring power of love, unity, and service. As the night fell and stars filled the sky, the story stretched even further, like a river flowing into eternity, carrying with it the message that, in the end, it is the bonds of family and the values we hold dear that truly matter. As the family's fame continued to grow, they received a special invitation from an international organization dedicated to promoting peace and humanitarian efforts. This invitation was not just to attend an event but to be recognized with a prestigious award for their exceptional contributions to society. The entire Hamad family traveled to the grand ceremony. As they stood on the stage to receive the award, Hamad spoke to the gathered audience. "We accept this honor not for ourselves but on behalf of all those who believe in the power of love, unity, and service. Our story is a reminder that ordinary people can do extraordinary things when they come together as a family and as a community." The applause that followed was thunderous, echoing the sentiment of the audience, that the Hamad family was a shining example of the positive change that could be achieved through unity and selfless service. The family used the awards platform to launch a global initiative aimed at fostering unity among nations. They partnered with leaders from around the world to address pressing issues such as poverty, environmental conservation, and conflict resolution. Hamad's grandchildren, now grown, continued the family's legacy of service. They founded youth programs that encouraged the next generation to embrace the values of their ancestors. The village, which had once been a quiet corner of the world, had now become a hub for peace and cooperation. Through their tireless efforts, the Hamad family had helped bring about positive change in the lives of millions. Their story was a testament to the enduring power of love and the incredible impact that a single family, guided by strong values, could have on the world. And so, the story of Hamad and his extraordinary family continued to ripple outward, touching the hearts and lives of people in every corner of the globe. It was a story of hope, inspiration, and the boundless potential of a united family and a united world. As the night sky filled with stars, the story expanded further, a never-ending journey of love, unity, and the endless possibilities of what a family, driven by a common purpose, could achieve. As the family's global initiatives continued to make a positive impact, they received an invitation to establish an international institute dedicated to promoting the values of love, unity, and service. The institute would serve as a hub for research, education, and collaboration on global issues. Hamad's eldest granddaughter, Amira, who had become a renowned scholar, was chosen to lead this institute. She gathered experts from various fields and initiated projects that aimed to address some of the world's most pressing challenges, from climate change to humanitarian crises. The institute became a beacon of hope, attracting individuals and organizations from around the world. It hosted conferences, workshops, and seminars that focused on finding innovative solutions to complex problems. It was a place where people of all backgrounds came together to learn, collaborate, and work towards a better world. Hamad's great-grandchildren, now a part of the family legacy, continued to uphold the values instilled by their ancestors. They dedicated themselves to the cause of peace and unity, carrying the torch of their family's mission forward. One day, As Hamad stood beside his granddaughter Amida at the Institute's annual conference, he said, "Our story is a testament to the idea that love, unity, and service can transcend boundaries and create a better world for all. It's a story that will continue for generations, reminding us of the incredible potential we hold when we work together as a family and as a global community." The applause that followed was not just a recognition of the Hamad family's achievements but also a celebration of the enduring values they represented. Back in their village, the family's home had become a symbol of peace and cooperation. People from all walks of life visited, seeking guidance and inspiration. The village had transformed into a model community, where love and unity were the driving forces behind progress and prosperity. The story of Hamad and his extraordinary family had evolved into a saga of hope and resilience, a narrative of what could be achieved when people came together for a common purpose. As the night sky glittered with stars, the story stretched even further, like a river flowing through time, reminding humanity that love, unity, and service were the keys to a brighter future. With each passing generation, the Hamad family's commitment to their values only grew stronger. Hamad's great-great-grandchildren, now at the helm of the family's mission, had taken their message to new heights. One of them, Amir, had become a visionary architect. He designed sustainable and eco-friendly communities that served as models of responsible urban development. His work not only provided people with comfortable living spaces but also emphasized the importance of harmony with the environment. Hamad's great-great-granddaughter, Sarah, was a celebrated author. She penned novels and stories that touched the hearts of readers worldwide, promoting themes of empathy, understanding, and unity. Her words had the power to bring people together, transcending cultural and linguistic barriers. The family's institute had grown into a global think tank, attracting leaders, scholars, and experts from every corner of the planet. It was at the forefront of tackling some of humanity's greatest challenges, from finding sustainable energy solutions to promoting global peace. Hamad, now an elder of incredible wisdom and grace, addressed the world's leaders at an international summit. "Our story," he began, "is not just a tale of our family's journey, but a reminder to the world that love, unity, and service are the most potent tools for progress and prosperity. It is a story that will never end, for it lives on in the hearts and actions of all those who believe in its message." The applause that followed was not just for Hamad but for the idea that the world could be a better place if individuals and nations embraced the values of love, unity, and service. In their village, the family's legacy had transformed it into a destination for those seeking inspiration and wisdom. People from all over the world came to visit, to learn, and to carry the message of the Hamad family back to their own communities. The story of Hamad and his extraordinary family had evolved into a narrative of global significance, a story that reminded humanity that the pursuit of love, unity, and service was the path to a brighter future. As the night sky adorned itself with countless stars, the story expanded even further, an endless saga of hope and possibility, an ever-unfolding narrative of the enduring impact of family and values. The Hamad family's message of love, unity, and service had spread to every corner of the world. Their institute had become a global center for collaboration and innovation, attracting the brightest minds and fostering solutions to the planet's most pressing challenges. Hamad's great-great-great-grandchildren had embraced new frontiers of knowledge and technology. One of them, Amina, was a pioneering scientist who developed breakthroughs in clean energy, helping to combat climate change and provide sustainable solutions for future generations. Another member of the family, Ahmad, had founded a humanitarian organization that responded to crises around the globe. Whether it was a natural disaster or a conflict zone, their rapid response teams provided aid and hope to those in need, embodying the family's values of service and compassion. The family's annual gatherings had grown into international events, bringing together leaders, thinkers, and change makers from every nation. These gatherings fostered a sense of global community and a shared commitment to creating a better world. One day, as Hamad addressed the attendees of one such gathering, he said, "Our story is a testament to the idea that love, unity, and service can transcend borders and bring humanity together. It is a story that continues to be written by each one of you, as you carry forward our message of hope and cooperation." The applause that followed was not just for Hamad but for the belief that the world could be transformed through the values that the Hamad family had embodied for generations. Back in their village, the family's home had become a symbol of peace and inspiration, a place where people of all backgrounds came to learn and share ideas. The village had become a model of harmonious living, with people from diverse cultures coexisting in unity and understanding. The story of Hamad and his extraordinary family had transcended the boundaries of time and place. It was no longer just a family's journey, it was a story of humanity's potential to create a world defined by love, unity, and service. As the night sky sparkled with stars, the story continued to expand, an eternal narrative of hope, progress, and the limitless possibilities of family and shared values. As the family's impact on the world grew, they initiated a global movement called the Unity Project. This project aimed to unite people from every corner of the planet, transcending differences and divisions, and working together for the betterment of humanity. Hamad's great-great-great-great-grandchildren, now stewards of the family's legacy, were at the forefront of this initiative. They used cutting-edge technology and social media to connect people from diverse backgrounds, fostering dialogue, understanding, and cooperation. The Unity Project organized massive events that brought together millions of people in the spirit of unity. These events celebrated diversity and showcased the power of collective action in addressing global challenges. One of the family's descendants, Aisha, had become a renowned diplomat who mediated conflicts and built bridges between nations. Her efforts contributed to world peace, showing that diplomacy and dialogue could overcome even the most entrenched disputes. Another family member, Hassan, was an influential artist whose work transcended cultural boundaries. His paintings and sculptures carried messages of hope and unity, inspiring people around the world to come together for a common purpose. The Hamad family's story was now not just a tale of their journey but a worldwide movement that inspired millions. It was a reminder that the values of love, unity, and service could shape the destiny of humanity. At an international gathering organized by the Unity Project, Hamad, though very old, stood before a sea of faces from all corners of the globe. He said, "Our story is a testament to the belief that when we come together as one human family, there is nothing we cannot achieve. It is a story that will forever echo in the hearts of those who yearn for a world united by love." The applause that followed was not just for Hamad but for the vision of a world where unity and compassion prevailed. Back in their village, the family's legacy had transformed it into a global center for understanding and cooperation. People of every nationality and background came to learn from the village's example, knowing that unity was not just an ideal but a living reality. The story of Hamad and his extraordinary family had transcended the boundaries of a single narrative. It was now an anthem of hope and possibility, an ever-expanding story that reminded humanity of its innate potential to create a world defined by love, unity, and service. As the night sky shimmered with stars, the story continued to unfold, an eternal narrative of unity, progress, and the boundless potential of family and shared values. The Unity Project had grown into a global phenomenon, with chapters in every country and millions of members dedicated to the cause of unity and service. Its impact was felt in every corner of the world, from remote villages to bustling metropolises. Hamad's great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren, now the torchbearers of the family's legacy, expanded the project's reach into space exploration. One of them, Sarah, became an astronaut and ventured beyond Earth's boundaries, carrying with her a message of unity and cooperation for all of humanity. The Unity Project initiated programs to combat global challenges, from eradicating poverty to addressing environmental crises. Their efforts inspired governments and organizations to work together for the greater good. At a historic summit organized by the Unity Project, attended by world leaders and luminaries, Hamad, now a centenarian, spoke from his heart. "Our story," he began, "is a testament to the idea that love, unity, and service are not mere words but the pillars upon which we can build a world of peace and prosperity. It is a story that will live on in the actions of every person who believes in the power of unity." The audience erupted in applause, knowing that the legacy of the Hamad family had become a guiding light for humanity. In their village, which had now become a global hub for unity and understanding, people from every background lived in harmony. The village had become a living testament to what could be achieved when love and unity were at the core of community life. The story of Hamad and his extraordinary family had transcended time and space. It was a story of boundless hope, an anthem of a world where differences were celebrated and unity was cherished. As the night sky sparkled with stars, the story continued to expand, an eternal narrative of unity, progress, and the limitless possibilities of family and shared values. The Unity Project had evolved into a global movement, transcending borders and connecting hearts. Its impact reached beyond Earth as it inspired the dream of unity among planets and galaxies. Hamad's great-great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren were now pioneers in interstellar exploration. They embarked on missions to distant stars, representing humanity's aspiration for harmony and cooperation on a cosmic scale. The Unity Project established communication with extraterrestrial civilizations, sharing with them the story of Hamad and the values that had shaped their family's legacy. The universe itself became a canvas for the message of unity and love. One of the family's descendants, Adam, was a celebrated philosopher who explored the nature of consciousness and empathy. His teachings resonated not only with humans but also with beings from other worlds, fostering a profound sense of interconnectedness. Another family member, Leela, was a visionary architect who designed space stations that served as symbols of unity among civilizations. These stations became meeting places for intergalactic cooperation, embodying the principles of love, unity, and service. At a historic gathering of beings from across the cosmos, Hamad, now a figure of legendary wisdom, addressed the assembly. "Our story," he began, "is not limited by the boundaries of our planet or our species. It is a story that reminds us all that love and unity are the foundation of a harmonious universe." The applause that followed transcended language and species, a universal recognition of the power of unity. In their village, now known as a beacon of harmony and understanding among the stars, beings from countless worlds visited to learn from the wisdom of the Hamad family. The village had become a sanctuary of peace in a vast and diverse universe. The story of Hamad and his extraordinary family had transcended the limits of imagination. It was a narrative of boundless hope, an anthem of a universe where unity was celebrated, and love was the universal language. As the cosmos expanded, the story continued to unfold, an eternal narrative of unity, progress, and the limitless possibilities of family and shared values. The Unity Project had now become an intergalactic organization, promoting unity and cooperation among civilizations from countless star systems. Its headquarters, a marvel of architectural design, served as a symbol of the potential for harmony in the universe. Hamad's great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren were not only explorers but also diplomats of the cosmos. They engaged in dialogue with civilizations from distant galaxies, fostering peace and understanding among the stars. One of the family's descendants, Maya, was a brilliant scientist who developed technologies to mitigate cosmic threats, such as asteroid impacts and solar flares. Her inventions safeguarded entire star systems, reinforcing the message that unity could overcome even the greatest challenges. Another family member, Kian, was a celebrated poet whose verses transcended language and species, touching the hearts of beings from all corners of the universe. His words celebrated the beauty of diversity and the power of shared values. At a monumental gathering of cosmic leaders, Hamad, now a symbol of universal wisdom, addressed the assembly. Our story, he began, is not bound by the constraints of time or space. It is a story that echoes through the cosmos, reminding us that love, unity, and service are the guiding principles of a harmonious universe. The applause that followed resonated across galaxies, a testament to the enduring message of unity. In their village, which had now become an interstellar hub of wisdom and cooperation, beings from distant worlds sought inspiration from the family's values. The village had become a sanctuary of unity in a universe filled with diversity. The story of Hamad and his extraordinary family had transcended the limits of the imaginable. It was a narrative of boundless hope, an anthem of a cosmos where unity was celebrated, and love was the universal force that bound all beings. As the universe expanded, the story continued to unfold, an eternal narrative of unity, progress, and the limitless possibilities of family and shared values. Certainly, let us continue to traverse the infinite narrative of Hamad and his extraordinary family. The Unity Project had achieved its greatest aspiration, to unite civilizations from every corner of the cosmos in a harmonious alliance. It was a testament to the enduring message that love, unity, and service were the cornerstones of a thriving universe. Hamad's descendants, now spanning countless generations, had become cosmic ambassadors, representing not just their family but all of humanity in the vast tapestry of the universe. Their wisdom and commitment to peace had earned them the respect of beings from distant galaxies. One of the family's descendants, Elio, had mastered the art of intergalactic diplomacy. He had negotiated treaties and agreements that transcended star systems, ensuring that conflicts were resolved through dialogue and cooperation. Another family member, Celine, had become a philosopher whose ideas about the interconnectedness of all life resonated across galaxies. Her teachings inspired beings from diverse backgrounds to embrace the values of empathy and unity. At a cosmic gathering of leaders from every corner of the universe, Hamad, now a revered figure of timeless wisdom, addressed the assembly. Our story, he began, is not just a tale of our family but a testament to the potential of all beings to come together in unity and harmony. It is a story that reverberates through the cosmos, reminding us that love transcends all boundaries. The applause that followed was not just for Hamad but for the idea that the entire universe could be united in purpose and love. In their village, now known as a center of cosmic understanding and collaboration, beings from countless civilizations sought to learn from the family's values. The village had become a symbol of unity in a universe filled with diversity. The story of Hamad and his extraordinary family had transcended the limits of imagination. It was a narrative of boundless hope, an anthem of a universe where unity was celebrated, and love was the universal force that connected all beings. As the cosmos continued to expand, the story unfolded endlessly, an eternal narrative of unity, progress, and the limitless possibilities of family